Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Blue Devils will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Williams. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. There he goes. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Gamecocks. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
That is how you make a quarterback look good. Throw it short, run it a long way. He gets all the yardage for that play. Start the football game finding your playmaker, and your playmaker does the rest, takes it to the house, and gets this offense started out on fire.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They got on the ball, but I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there is a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Blue Devils in the hurry up. He wants to change this route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touch.
Intercepted to stop the threat. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires one high and deep. Snags it on the right. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the first down. And they saw something they like, because here they come, right back on the ball to run another play.
Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Gamecocks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Under fire. Got some room in into the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll line up to go for 2. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Turning it on! Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's caught downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Looking to throw. Back's got it. Into the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they march the ball 41 yards on that drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
The short hands, it's Bennett. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so...
Touchdown, Duke! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And that is a Huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He'll pull it on the read. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he dropped it. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Throwing on the run. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. To the air on 1st down. The quick out. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Wants to throw again. Fires to the big fella. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Makes the grab. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Number 21.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the pressure. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the 1st half.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the 1st half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Harbor. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Looking downfield on first down. Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Extending the play. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. He got it. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. The Blue Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? And you see it move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulled and fired complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. Got his man out of the backfield. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Picked up. Few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Duke! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down and more. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Quarterback will keep it. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play.
It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
This time it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Caught close to the marker, it's Harbor. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keep slinging it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. To the air on second down. He'll take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Pressure coming. He's into the end zone. It is good, and now it's a 2-possession game, a 9-point lead here in the fourth. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the